What's up, YouTube? I'm in the absolute worst mood today. The Wi-Fi people were meant to come on the 4th. Got no message. They said, "Oh, we told them not to come." Absolute nonsense. Now they're saying they're coming on the 18th. I cannot deal with this. I was already waiting 2 weeks for this stupid Wi-Fi. Been using all my data up. Completely used all my data, and then I got the renewal of the data a few days back. I'm like, okay, not going to use much because they're coming on the 4th. Don't turn up. Now they're going to come in on the 18th. Absolutely ridiculous. I have to use more data. Probably going to run out again. So who's the one? Obviously, no one here is at fault apart from them. And who's the one that needs to suffer? Of course, it has to be me and you guys as well, because I won't be able to get a lot of videos out. I'm gonna try and stick to trying to get two videos, which is Bitcoin and Quant. I'm sorry about the other videos. I know once I get the Wi-Fi, and I know I keep saying this, it's gonna get back to normal, but it just seems like this is never ending and it's never gonna get back to normal. I'm so sorry, guys, but I can't even waste this time because it's going to take so much data just to upload this. I have to keep this short and sweet. Basically, we lost all of these two supports we thought were going to hold. We knew that one of the three supports was going to hold as to keep this bullish case, to keep this bullish ascending triangle going, which is this ascending support and this red neckline. Breakout of the neckline 44.5 with a daily candle close, when we will go to 56k basically, and we've got these two key resistance points ahead of us, being this resistance and this descending triangle support over here, which had a fake out, which basically validates the pattern and then getting back in, invalidating, and then breaking back out, validating it. Same sort of thing happened right here. And yeah, this inverse head and shoulder did not play out, and we were already down here. This could be an inverse head and shoulder or a double bottom. We thought that the double bottom was going to come around here or here basically, and we came down to there. So that's still holding a support. Then we pumped up and we got another rejection, which is always negative because this is the time where it actually should have broken out. That's fine. We've come back down to potentially cause create a triple bottom. So you're basically forming another double bottom here, or you could say one bottom, two, and three. But if we're just looking at this area here, you got one, you got a neckline here, and you got a second bottom forming. Okay, so you can look at it like that as this one bottom, or you can look at it the whole thing as a triple bottom, and this still is your neckline. The neckline's the same. So to keep this potentially valid, because we know it's not valid till you break the neckline, but to keep the potential of validating this ascending triangle, you need to hold this ascending trend line and stay above the support of this wick over here. That's why it's this green area from the 618 over here, which we're holding right now, with this daily candle. If we get a daily candle close like this, it'd be amazing buy opportunity, at least in the short term, potentially to the EMAs. Of course, if you can get through these EMAs, you'd be coming to here, but you would still be below the 55, so that could act as resistance. But of course, if you break through these EMAs, we're going to retrace back to this high, because if this is the bottom now, or currently at least short-term bottom out, we're going to try and retrace to this high. It's just the EMAs slash the 618, just like this, is what's going to stop us. Look where the 618 is, right there, 05 to 0618. So we know that if we want to flip back bullish, to think that we're even retracing back to this high, it needs to break this green level. Only once you break above this green level, we're heading back to the high. As long as you're below this green level, we're not going back to the high, and any pump to it could just be a pump to it to come back down. If you get above it, good, you can go up to there, and that should be the breakout above this to 56.5k. Lose this support now. You can see, of course, we're holding the 0618, and yes, you could actually come to the bottom of this even though it's below the 618, because it's the wick support here. Lose that, you're coming to the 786. Look at that next wick support, and then lose that wick, you're coming to the 1. So it's very easy. Lose this area, this wick support, you're coming to the 786, which you actually might get a bounce from like that to reclaim this, get back into the pattern and head to the high, hopefully breaking above that, coming for support, and then heading to this 56.5k target. Lose it now, retest it as resistance, lose 786, lose the 1, you're coming to the 1618 at 28k. Now, even though it's the target, it doesn't necessarily need to be met, but of course you could come to the other targets over here, which I think the 1.272 is this potential bear flags pattern over here, because the bear flag stops here. So you measured from there to the to the highest body candle close over there, or we could put it here or here, doesn't matter, but it's roughly saying the 1.272. so it could just come to the 1.272 now, get back above the 1, invalidating further downside, get back into this pattern over here and head to the highs, breaking out to that target. So that's it for today. Please like, please subscribe. I completely forgot because I've been in the worst mood today. But thank you guys so much for 2,000 subscribers. It means the world to me. I just wish I had Wi-Fi to post more videos, but I know I'm saying soon enough I have the Wi-Fi, soon enough everything will go back to normal, but eventually it will. It's just such a struggle. I'm more annoyed than you guys, trust me, because I just want life to be normal. But in these next 2 weeks or so, I'm gonna keep struggling to get videos out, unfortunately, and I know it's already been a struggle these last few weeks. So thank you guys for your patience. I'll catch you in the next one, and as always, peace. So guys, these are my crypto packages. Let's bring you over to the one-on-one mentorship, where it's £650 one-off payment. You will get video call lessons with me over a 1 month period. We will do 1 or 2 hour lessons every single day, and you don't need any prior knowledge whatsoever. You can have zero, you can already be an advanced or intermediate trader. My job here is to 10x your learning curve. Everything that I'm teaching you has taken me over 3 years to gather and cost me over £10,000, whether that was good courses, bad courses, mistakes, scams, or whatever it was. It cost me over £10,000 to get all this information that I'm personally teaching you. I also had to pay for my mentor over $2,000 for a 2 hour lesson. So what you're getting for this price is absolutely phenomenal. Now, you also get the 6 hour crypto course included in this price, as well as the signals chat until the top of the bull market. Now let's move over to the signals chat. I wouldn't call it signals. This is just basically a group where I post what I'm personally doing, my thoughts on the market, if I think it's going up or down. So there's daily chart updates, but also, yeah, throughout the day, what I'm thinking, or where I'm buying, where I'm selling, where I'm looking to accumulate, or obviously get out the market. This is what's in the crypto chat, and that's £25 for your first month and £40 onwards. Then we can move over to the 6 hour crypto course. There are over 35 plus videos in this. You don't need any prior knowledge to start. You can be beginner, intermediate, or advanced level trader. My job here is to 10x your learning curve, to make you into that self-sufficient trader, to make you into a trader that doesn't need outsiders' help. Not my help, not any YouTubers' help, or any crappy group chat. So if you're interested in this, you also do get a one-on-one mentorship lesson with me at the end of the course, so you can get any questions answered, so you're clear and you know exactly what to do going forward. If you're interested in any of these packages, then please go to my Twitter at Louis_crypto and literally comment down below and just say, Louis, I'm interested, and I'll personally private message you to see if you qualify for any of these packages. Thank you guys for listening, watching the video. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you in the next one.